Hi, this is Mike J. Welcome back to the channel. What I want to talk about here today is last night I went and looked at a new Mustang performance package car. I uploaded a video last night, and these Mustangs right now, you can't get a better buy than right now. That car that I looked at for my last night's video is $7,500 off total. Comes to find out that I have a loyalty rebate, a certificate that was supposedly sent to me, but then again, I haven't had a Ford in over 2 years, and I probably tossed it out in the trash. But talking with the people that they looked up on the computer, obviously I've only many Fords. They've got records of a loyalty, which gives me an extra $1,250 towards a purchase of a Mustang. So therefore, that car on the video that I did last night, $7,500 off total. Smoking deal, let me tell you. But this is the thing, apart from the typewriter ticks and stuff like that, I don't hear that many anymore on the 2020 models. But I want to touch on this matter about a video that I did well over 2 years ago. And I did a video on the Mustang that I was looking at, that I was wanting to buy. That was a 19 performance package car with a 10R80. And when I got done driving that car, when we were pulling back into the dealership, I noticed a whining noise. And I made a video on the whining noise and put it on video of the Mustang. It was something that I've never heard, but keep in mind, I owned a 16, didn't have any noises that were whining noises. Well, this was a 19, and it had whining noise. Well, I did a video, not much was talked about it back in, 2 years ago. And that video actually got quite a many views. In fact, I've got a lot of people from out of state and from out of the country, leaving messages for me, saying, hey, I have that whining noise as well. Well, I'm interested in buying one of these Mustangs. So, when I'm in, the buying mood, or, especially if it's a Mustang, I'm going to start looking at things. And this is something that I found that I want to share with you guys. The 10R80 on the Ford vehicles, it could be a, F-150, it could be a Expedition, it could be a Navigator, and it could even be the Ranger, definitely with the Mustangs. If it has the 10R80, it will exhibit a low-pitch whining noise. Now, when the car is, up to operating temperatures, and if you increase, the throttle, you will exhibit a whining pitch noise on these vehicles. And from 2 years ago, when I looked at this Mustang, that's what I was hearing. But nobody knew anything about it. At least nothing was really posted about it. So I did a video saying that, well, we have another potential noise problem. Well, this was something that Ford's bulletin came out, and it's a Ford special service message pertaining to these cars and trucks and SUVs that have the 10R80, is that these cars could exhibit these whining pitch noises, and it can vary from noise levels. And their explanation is it's the bell housing, all right, front pan area of the transmission. And that is what is causing it. And it's due to the fact that it's the offset gear drivetrain in the front support that is causing these noises. There's no fix for it. But see, this is the thing is, I don't hear anything about GM with their 10-speed transmission having any of these issues. So is it a Ford thing? Maybe, because I don't see anything about Chevy you know, having that problem. And, you know, Cadillac Escalade uses a 10-speed auto also. So now Ford is saying that it is normal characteristics of the 10R80 to exhibit some noises. So, you know, I don't know how many of you out there have caught this or heard this, but it really sounds like a bad alternator that's about to go out, is what it sounds like. If you've ever experienced a bad alternator, you know, when you accelerate, you hear this, and that's what you're hearing. Is this some are worse than others? Like this new car that I test drove yesterday that I'm thinking about buying, had it. In fact, it was just the same noise as I heard a 19 that I drove 2 years ago. Exactly the same noise. You won't hear it when you start it up. You can let it idle for a while and you won't hear it. Take it for a spin, come back, let it idle. You will hear it. Now, how bad is this from car to car? I don't know. But if I do buy one of these, I probably want to drive a few more just to see how bad they can get. Now, I see on forums that people even with 18s have this problem. So I know there's a lot of 18s out there. Leave me a message if you have one and listen for the whine noise and tell me if you've got it or not. But apparently Ford says it's normal, just like everything else. But anyways, if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Please like, subscribe, comment. Tap the notification bell for future videos, and I'll see you in the next one. You know, I'm torn. I mean, I really love to get one of these cars. You know, I've been saying it all along. I just don't know. But, you know, this is one thing I was missing out of my life that I didn't get. And should I do it now? Thanks for watching. Take care.